Kell Brook has recently come out and said that this fight isn't happening now, and I really thought this fight probably had been made or was in the advanced stages, and I believed strongly that it was going to be announced this weekend after Kell Brook's fight, if he were to win, or even if he were to lose. Probably wouldn't be announced then, but still, I thought this fight was going to be announced this weekend, and now Kell Brook has come out with this, saying that Amir Khan is the one who's running from him, and he is letting the fans down by not getting in the ring with him. So that means the fight hasn't been made. There hasn't been any advanced talks on purses or who is the A side, who is the B side, who walks first, who walks second, any of that. Nothing has been sorted. So it is very unlikely that this fight will now go ahead next year, because they will have a 3-month training camp. Kell Brook has his fight now, and then obviously we have Christmas as well, so they would probably start training the 1st of January and probably get in the ring end of March, beginning of April. But if the fight hasn't been made or negotiations haven't been talked about, then why are we to assume that this fight has been made? Well, we're not, so the fight is nowhere close to being made at the moment, which is very, very frustrating. We've been waiting so long for this fight, and I actually thought that it was going to happen this time, but now maybe not. I don't think this fight will happen early next year, and if it doesn't happen early next year, then doubtfully it will happen at all. I think Amir Khan's got 2, 3, 4 at the very most fights left in him before he just starts losing anyway, because he is slowing down, he's getting older, and I know he looked fast and explosive in his last fight, but I just think that age doesn't suit his style well, and as he gets older, it's only going to get harder for him to compete at the top level. Obviously, Kell Brook, as he gets older, his style relies on different attributes, such as timing. I just don't understand why this fight isn't being made. It's the logical fight to make. It's the trademark fight for each fighter, the best fight they could ever make in their career. They'll make more money, but I mean, it's not all about the money, it's about legacy. You imagine a win over your greatest rival on your record, or even a loss in a great fight. It still makes you go down in history as having one of the best fights in British boxing history. And that's what I believe this could be. But if it doesn't happen soon, then one of them is going to lose because of age, or when they get into the ring, they won't be good enough to compete with their other counterpart. Because there has kind of been a relationship between these two for a very long time, and the fight has been flirted with for ages, and we just haven't seen it. And there has been no man who is able to make the fight. I thought when Amir Khan signed with Matchroom, I thought that was it, this fight can be made now, because they're both under the same banner. And Eddie Hearn is great at negotiations, and he seems to be able to get 2 people in the ring when they disagree. Look at Dylan White and Derek Chisora. He managed to make that fight twice now. So, I mean, if he can make them 2 get in the ring together, why can't he get these 2 to get in the ring together? It's just someone doesn't want it. And I'm starting to believe it is Amir Khan. I know Kell Brook is saying this, and Amir Khan is staying quiet. And you can't always take too much from that. You have to hear both sides of the story. It's just Amir Khan is putting all these stipulations in place, and it just doesn't seem that he wants to fight. He wanted to fight Manny Pacquiao, he lost out to that. Then all of a sudden it seemed like, okay, he might want to fight Kell Brook because he didn't want Kell Brook to take this warm-up fight on the 8th of December. But now all of a sudden it seems like he doesn't want the fight again, and probably is being a bit obstinate in negotiations. So this fight probably won't take place if he continues to behave this way. He has to just say, okay, let's put the fans first, let's put this big fight first, and get it done. It may be his last fight ever, but still, what a way to go out. The best fight of his career is his last one. Now, what better way to go out than that? What do you think, guys? Will this fight ever be made? Who do you think is the problem? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Please also like, share, and subscribe to the channel, Crunch Boxing and Sport.